Aye. I don't know why, I've just got the fear, mate. I actually do have the fear.
Do you not think it's enough?
I genuinely do think it's 50-50. I honestly do. I think Morocco are so much better than what we're making it. Morocco are miles better.
Miles better.
Miles better, aye.
Oh, wow.
No. I'd take a 1-0 defeat against Morocco.
Would you?
Gain yourself a chance going to Brazil.
Would you?
No way.
And if Morocco have the quality that I think they've got, I think it could be a long, long night. I really do.
I think it will be tight. I think it'll be 1-0.
Aye, very good. Do you think Steve Clark would have taken 1-0 before the game? I know you'd be saying that we wouldn't, but do you think Steve Clark himself would have taken a 1-0 win before that game?
Aye.
I think he would as well.
Aye. I don't know why, I've just got the fear, mate. I actually do have the fear.
Do you not think it's enough?
I genuinely do think it's 50-50. I honestly do. I think Morocco are so much better than what we're making it. Like, I know it's like, you think Morocco is a name, like they're not one of the big hitters, but the top 10 in the world rankings, I think somebody said the other day they're unbeaten, like 20 odd games, won the African Cup of Nations semi-final of the World Cup last time. I think that's going to be a really
How was that game, Morocco-Brazil?
Morocco were miles better.
Miles better,
aye.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if
they never had any legs, didn't they, in midfield? Casemiro and that. Just, so you think, wee chance here. See, for Scotland getting into this next game, what will they change?
I think you're right, I think Shankland will come out and Christie will go on it. McTominay maybe play the 10.
I think McTominay's better higher up, isn't he?
Christie's brilliant as well.
I think they could go with a 5 at the back.
Maybe.
I think they could go. They could bring KT in there and go 3 at the back, 3-5 at the back, and go maybe try and have a solid base for the start of the game. Definitely for the first half.
And
Who do you think drops out then? So you think Christie doesn't come back in? It's the same midfield and like a Shankland for a Tierney?
I think maybe Shankland will come out, and I think someone with slightly more legs to try and occupy.
So maybe McTominay go just off Adams maybe and then put an extra man in the middle of the pitch.
But then where's Doak playing?
So you need to take Doak out?
Take Doak out.
Yeah, we don't need to make a decision, which is lucky. But I could just see it going to a 5. I'm not sure personnel and sort of midfield forward area, but I just think he maybe want to start the game with a solid base because, like as you say, Morocco, a really good team.
Here's one for you. That sounds mad, right? Would you take a 1-0 defeat? Knowing that your -2 goal difference you're through?
No. I'd take a 1-0 defeat against Morocco.
Would you?
Gain yourself a chance going to Brazil.
Would you?
No way. What sort of mentality is that? Take a defeat? Fuck off.
What's your response?
They're a good team, mate. Really good team.
But Scotland can play a lot better than they did, mate. A lot.
What, and so tell me a game that they've played a lot better.
Denmark.
What one?
One went through.
No,
4
but
goals.
easily got beaten that game, mate.
But scoring 4 goals.
I know, but never played well though, mate. Never played well in the game.
Morocco are a level above Denmark. Denmark are a right good team, but
that performance Scotland can play a lot better than that, mate. They can. But
they've not played well in the
There's no way we can be getting into this game happy with defeat. No way.
Not happy, but obviously to be realistic.
I'm not taking the 1-0, right? But my point being is I don't think 1-0 is a shocking result if you lose. Because I still think you're now definitely favourites to go through. But the fear is if we get beat 2 or 3. That's the fear.
See, knowing Steve Clark, like, I know he was saying about happy was to get the win. See, in camp, but no one can see, will he be demanding more off the players, like performance-wise, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's renowned for wanting clean sheets and wanting to be a defensively sound team before going forward. But what I noticed in the last couple of camps is he's actually very free on forward play. He gives the players a lot of freedom. I think he will want more in the attacking sense, but I think he'll be delighted that you come off with a base, a clean sheet, we won the game. But I think John touched on it as well. I think Scotland will play better in the next game and there'll be a lot more freedom, and they've sort of got the monkey off their back in terms of getting a win in a World Cup. But it's going to be a tough game, yeah. But I wouldn't take a 1-0 defeat.
Saying that,
don't know what you're talking about.
Early on, they had a lot of chances, didn't they? McTominay hits the post, McGinn.
Yeah, I thought Scotland were excellent for the first 15-20 minutes. I think, like I say, the goal probably set them back.
Tell you this, but see the header. I thought that was in.
Header.
You just tell. See when the goalie's diving like that, you're like, oh no, this net's rippling here. But just by the post.
See, within like the the snooker circuit when you're on tour? Is there much banter with nation football, club football?
Not really we are, because normally we're not been doing great Scotland lately, and it's just a bit of every joke.
Just avoid the chat.
But it's been good the last wee while, knowing that we're going, and obviously the fans as well. Because even the England fans now, you just see wee snippets of them. You just know they're going to wreck somewhere over there.
So negative. So the songs are always just like Scotland got battered, everybody go. Everybody's enjoying this until they come here.
Stick the bagpipes up your.
And then they're calling McGinn something as well. Horrendous. Just go and enjoy yourself.
And then that.
Big on enjoying yourself.
But no, just so. But the thing is, I'll probably not be back. I mean, God, I was slaughtered for it, but luckily I don't do any social media of that. But I was at a tournament a couple of years ago when it was England won the final versus Spain, and it was over in China. So like the Chinese, they were doing like videos and they were going around all the players, and they just came to me and I'm like, come on Spain. And apparently the grief I got now, but I was taking care now at the end of the day.
Who's big football fans that play?
The boys, a lot of them that go, a lot of them just, a few of them Arsenal boys. Now Joe Perry and that, like one of the players, like he's big on Arsenal. Top players. Robertson, Chelsea, he likes Chelsea. Sullivan, I've said a few times, he just flips and flops with different teams. Who else? No,
Selby, Leicester, big Leicester fan.
Big Leicester fan, aye. Mark Selby, aye. He's
in for a fucking
mad
shot.
on them.
Russell Martin, innit?
Aye, Russell Martin.
Aye. Yeah. Aye, so now, aye.
So what's your predictions then for the game? I actually do think 1-0. I think it'll be 1-0.
I think it could be a bad one. I know I'm so negative, but I think Morocco are a top team.
I mean, it's not been negative if you.
I always feel like when you're not going to have any of the ball, you're just waiting to get beat. And I know that we can be good defensively, but Denmark got some like 16 shots against us that night, mate. And if Morocco have the quality that I think they've got, I think it could be a long, long night. I really do.
I think it will be tight. I think it'll be 1-0.
Benny, draw? You're going to say draw?
I genuinely think it could be a one each, yeah. And I think that'll be enough to get us through.
The fucking scenes in here if it's 1 each.
2 each.
How are we scoring? Set piece?
Deflection. Double deflection again. Aye, dope, mate. He's
a big
moment of brilliance.
I know you're talking, obviously, you got to go defending or like a shape. Is he going to come on as a sub then?
I think you're right. I think he might.
No, he come off with his cast, didn't he? I don't know if it was maybe just cramp or that, but I just think maybe stay in that structure, bring Doak on. He's electric, isn't he? So
what are you talking here? We're going Hendry, Hanley, Tierney, Robertson, Hickey, McGinn, Ferguson,
McTominay, Adams, and.
Could you play? Here's one. It might be so stupid. Could you play Doak off? Add Shankland.
No stupid one that.
I mean, I'm playing Doak. Whatever the shape is, he would be in my team personally. But
I had Doak off at Adams or Shankland.
Just to get him in.
No, the worst shout. And then you've got McTominay, McGinn, and got Ferguson in the middle of the pitch.
Where does that leave Christie though?
He's not coming in.
McTominay will go off the front and Christie will come in.
I think that's what if we were to go, that would be that, wouldn't it?
I think you bring Christie in.
Aye.
He's top player.
I think he is one that can keep the ball feet, but also not just keep it for the sake. He actually plays forward, doesn't he? He plays through the lines.
He's such a clever footballer, and he can look after the ball, like you say, and get you up the pitch if you're struggling.
And he has a flash at everything, doesn't he? He has a go, doesn't he? Even though it could be Rosed a few times. But
I thought he was amazing against Bolivia the week before.
He has a go.
Top level. So intelligent.
And he's going to get it back now, is Christie, isn't he? Gets the ball back.
He was always great at pressing and winning the ball back.
Yeah.
And getting in about it.
What is it about Steve Clarke that the players like so much, Benny?
I don't really know one thing. I think what he's created is a group that he's formed a real connection with. And I think that they will run through brick walls for him because of that, and he puts a lot of trust in them. And when the manager gives you that, I think you give a lot back. He's very subdued and calm, and I think players respond to that well. He's really created a great environment for Scotland, and the setup at Scotland now is unbelievable. Like a million miles away from when I was first in it at 22, 23.
Oh. In terms of what?
In terms of hotels, training, travel, food, everything. I think he's improved. Even from his first squad, that I was in, he's made huge changes, and I think that comes with having players that are playing at the top level. They maybe just have a wee input here and there.
Do you think he goes to like Robertson's and asks like?
Maybe, or I think maybe he's quite good at letting the boys have a discussion and seeing what they can improve on, and I think he's really pushed the Scotland setup like miles ahead of where it was, and I think things like that, little things like that, also improve players' minds, and he's really brought an excitement into going away with Scotland.
So
Great insight.
Would he get feedback for your used players, and then would he go to the top brass and say, "Any day B and C then"?
Top brass, like
Well, I'm talking here like I've only been in the last couple of squads, but I imagine that there's little things that people like Robbo and other sort of senior players in there will have a chat about, and if they think this would benefit the players, that the manager would take that on board and change it. I feel like that they've probably done that with a lot of things.
Right, ask him your question about when he first went away.
Say that again?
Your usual Scotland question.
Oh, aye, so I always ask every player, who's the one player that impresses you the most when you're in the camp? I know that there might be an obvious one, is there one that kind of surprised you as well?
In that camp there?
Any camp that you've been to?
I was honestly, like obviously your McTominays and McGinns we all know about, and I had Doak at Celtic, but I played with Doak at Celtic when he was 16, 17, and he was unbelievable at that age, and I could just see in terms of his attitude and no scared of anything, you know what I mean, training with the first team. I just think in general the finishing was incredible when we went away. The shooting drills was how hard people hit the ball, and I've seen people get stick online setting players about finishing ability, but go on goals and see, because some of these boys can hit the ball
Like
so
who,
hard.
like
Exactly. Che Adams, Che Adams, McTominay, Christie, put the ball wherever they want the ball to go with pace, and it takes you a couple of days to get up to speed. But I was really impressed with that side. I don't know if I can single out one sort of player.
Lewis done well.
Brilliant. I thought he was a standout, mate. I think when you're at the game you see that even clearer. Such an intelligent player, isn't he? Derek missed the game, mate. How? Don't know what happened.
Statement, obviously.
Fuck. He was in National, I don't know if he missed his flight or not. His boys' first World Cup game.
You bumped into Carol, didn't you?
Met Carol.
Oh, what, was it Derek, yeah?
No, before the game, all the family was there. She was really nervous. She was so nervous before it. But I felt bad. Then Derek messaged me, said he was greeting after the game. Amazing, isn't it? His boy played. And then I met Boyd and Faddy.
Tom Boyd?
No, Tom Boyd. Chris Boyd. And we had a good debate, mate. See their Scotland team? Which Scotland players for this team we got in there, one?
Go on then.
Loads of them. For this one?
Aye. So, who was the goalie? McGregor or Gordon?
McGregor,
Aye, so
Gordon,
as in like right now?
Aye.
Right now?
So the Scotland team now, to that Scotland team, Faddy and Boyd's team.
It's a good one, that.
Brilliant, isn't it? Who gets in it? It's not a lot. Well,
Robertson gets in, doesn't he?
Aye.
for Naismith, is it?
For Gary Naismith?
Was it Naismith that played left back for that Scotland team?
Baby Hickey as well.
just dismisses everybody.
Hickey or no?
No, Alan Hutton.
No.
Gary Naismith?
Hickey better.
Hickey's better than Alan Hutton for me.
Think so?
Right.
Aye.
Is he?
I think Hickey's a joke, man.
I don't know.
I think Hutton was top.
So who's the centre half saying? Right.
Caldwell and, was it Caldwell and McManus?
Wouldn't they play any of the four of them? No, I'm kidding.
So who would it be? So,
Caldwell plays.
and who, Henry?
Don't know actually.
No, Mick's better than Henry.
لنهاية الفيديو كنتمنى يكون المقطع قدنا الإعجاب داكم، متنساوش دعمونا بزر الإعجاب، كذلك الاشتراك في القناة وتفعيل زر الجرس باش توصلوا بجديد القناة أول بأول، وما نساوش كذلك تخلوا الآراء داكم، استفسارات داكم، اقتراحات داكم أسفل الفيديو في خانة التعليقات حول ما قاله الإعلام الاسكتلندي عن المباراة التي ستجمع بين المنتخب المغربي والمنتخب الاسكتلندي، والتي ستكون حاسمة خاصة للمنتخبين من أجل ضمان التأهل لدور الثمن النهائي. كذلك خلونا الآراء ديكم حول ما قاله هذا المحللين عن اللاعبين المغاربة المتواجدين في التشكيلة الأساسية للمنتخب المغربي، وكذلك صعوبة المباراة خاصة لدى الفريقين. كذلك أخواني منساوش مشاركة الفيديو مع جميع الأصدقاء على جميع مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي، ونتلاقى إن شاء الله فيديو قادم وموضوع جديد. إلى اللقاء ودمت في رعاية الله وحفظه.